folks, if you can think of something that's worth more excitement than a yeehaw, this is that. Because this is Gran Turismo 7. Yes. It's happening. From a pretty cotton pig incredible source. And it's going to be a PS5 launch title next year. Like, about a year from now-ish. Probably slightly more, because it's more likely to come out more November-ish. But a little bit over a year. We're going to have Gran Turismo 7. Yes, the game we've been waiting for almost, it's like 3/4 of a decade. Here's the video. Gran Turismo 7 could be a PS5 launch title if recent things are accurate. That's pretty much what it's saying. The leak months ago, but much of the information, I'll just read it as pause. It contained was verified by PlayStation architect Mark Kearney. I don't know who that is. In an interview published by Wired today. Wired is, I think, that company that does the questions thing. I think y'all might know what I'm talking about, where they just, the celebrities answer questions about them on the internet thing, but those are popular videos, so okay, I think this is a pretty credible source, I guess. I don't think the videos in the background are necessarily GT7 gameplay or anything. I don't 100% know what this is, but nonetheless, this is a video attached to the GT Planet article, which, you definitely bet I'll link that in the description. Anyway, although it did not confirm any software details, this suggests that the rest of the leak may be accurate, and it mentioned Gran Turismo 7 as a PS5 launch title with VR. Now, what I wonder is, because PS5 is launching with VR, can you just buy a VR headset immediately with the PS5? That would be awesome. I'm not going to buy a PS4 specific VR headset, that's for sure, but I definitely will. PS5 has it the entire time. But anyway, here, this could be important. This footage from a recent Gran Turismo tech demo. Okay, my phone does not do this justice whatsoever. But whatever. Features rear-time ray racing. I think that's typo. That's supposed to say tracing. Which the PS5 is confirmed to support. Yeah, y'all tech people might know what that means. But all I know is Gran Turismo Cotton Pickin' 7 is what this very well might mean. I guess, yeah, wait, there's a thing. And could very well give us a preview of what Gran Turismo 7 might look like on the PlayStation 5 hardware. I mean, to be honest, looking at this from my phone directly, PS4, just GT Sport footage looks kind of sort of better to me. But also, this is a video that was embedded on GT Planet, so it's probably not the full quality 4K video. And especially ain't 4K on my 20-inch TV either. So, again, I'll link the video in the description. I'll link the GT Planet article in the description, and then y'all can see it for yourselves. I'm just more narrating it and giving my general analysis with slightly too much excitement and need a moment to breathe while it's the sun aesthetics. I mean, that looks pretty cotton picking awesome and all that, but honestly, I don't care that much about the graphics of Gran Turismo 7. It's a PS5 title, it's pretty much guaranteed it's going to be better. We know this to be a factoid of information right yonder. Obviously, PS5 title is going to look better than PS4 title. What I want to know, it's autoplay. What I want to know is if it's truly Gran Turismo 7 in the sense of an absurd amount of cars with an absurd amount of tracks with, like, nostalgic Gran Turismo type things. I'm not 100% sure exactly how to mute this video. I don't even see the pointer. I'm doing this on my PS4 as I usually do for these videos, so it's not the easiest thing to operate. So I think more than anything, I'll just mute my TV. That I can manage. There we go. So that video ain't directly playing in the background, even though it is off screen, the volume ain't. So anyway, GT Planet article. Earlier today, we got our first official word on... I'll zoom this in a bit, so it fills up more screen. There we go. Look at that, it fills up the screen. On Sony's next generation PlayStation console. I'm not even really going to read that part. It's PS5, it has better hardware. I think this is all of its hardware stuff. I mean, that's cool and stuff we know for a fact it's going to look better. It's a new system. We know this. The annoying thing is it's looking like they're going to have PS Plus Premium and all that blah, blah, blah. But that's yet to be completely finalized. The stuff that's looking like might be somewhat finalized is Gran Turismo 5 to maybe, just maybe, be announced at E3 this year. Or 73, I just said Gran Turismo 5. Gran Turismo 7 on the PS5. I wouldn't mind if something about Gran Turismo 5 online servers coming up being out. But this is this. PS4 exclusive launch titles that I know of. What? PS4 excludes. You know what? I'll just ignore this and continue with the hype train. Just ignore that pretty major flaw there. Because I want to be on the hype train. I want to be on the hype Skyline. I want to be on the hype 2004 Dodge Ram Hemi Laramie Premium Edition because it's on Gran Turismo 7. All the vehicles will be premium and we'll have like 1,500 vehicles and it will have all of the tracks and like remaster Grand Valley and all the things that I've been wanting in Spa. None of that's confirmed, but a true Gran Turismo 7 would have all of those things. Anyway, it's true, this would mark the first Gran Turismo game that has been a launch title. And also, we more back to Rearbird's other titles and all that. More traditional online or offline content. 8K resolution. And then the final bit here. The car models were overspec'd, yeah. That's the thing too, is people were saying in the PD realm, meaning PD official employees and then other main like media people who surround PD and stuff, like their social media and all that, says that the cars for GT Sport are essentially going to be what they use. Literally, I think one of the quotes was for the next 20 years or something like that. I don't 100% know how that works. Because obviously we know some cars in GT5 per se got pretty caught picking outdated by the time the PS4 launched. So okay, stuff on the PS4 would be outdated by the time the PS5 launches. But you know what? I don't even care about graphics at this point. If the game has, I'll even say 700-800 cores, something, I'll say higher number than Forza 8 or whatever the next one is by the time GT7 happens, then I'll be happy. Especially if we have returning Gran Turismo exclusive tracks like Autumn Ring and Grand Valley and Trial Mountain and Deep Forest and High Speed Ring and all of the ones that are awesome and of childhood and such. And yes, and all of the things that I want that might actually happen. And honestly, if this game is actually called Gran Turismo 7, Kaz is a liar because he said GT Sport is GT7. And I also lose a $5 bet. But if this is called Gran Turismo 8, it makes more logical sense according to what PD says, and I don't lose the bet. But whatever it's called, GT7, GT8, I want a GT number game as well with a whole heck of a Gran Turismo community, which is proven by the sales of Gran Turismo Sport. And yeah, so PD has to list now because GT Sport kind of sort of failed. Now we get the number game. Finally, they should have done GT Sport in the first place. I don't care if people have different opinions on that. This is my opinion, so take my opinion as y'all may. But this looks like it's a fact, not an opinion. Gran Turismo 7 is gonna happen. I'm still putting rumored in the title, but it's rumored by a pretty cotton picking credible source. GT Planet itself is covering it. It's probably gonna happen. Honestly, PD, though, is pretty known for delays. I would not necessarily bank on a launch title, even though it's saying that. But I would bank on Gran Turismo 7 happening now. Yes, folks. Gran Turismo 7. More than even I could put into words, aka a lot more than a yeehaw, especially because I can't be too enthusiastic in my college or I probably make some people mad. But for all I know, a lot of people are cheering in general at Gran Turismo Sport because, or Gran Turismo 7, Jiminy Cricket, because this is pretty big news. So, yeah. Gran Turismo 7. I know this was not the specialist of Titan or whatever, but Jiminy Cricket. To say the least, I am excited. It might even be in less than a year, who knows. Some people rumored PS5 to be 2019, like this year. At this point, too, that makes me wonder about Wreckfest. Why in the Blue Blazers would I go ahead and release it on this generation consoles and next generation freight comp in there? But you know what? I don't care that much about Wreckfest if GT7 is going to happen. In general, I've been waiting more for Wreckfest than anything, but GT7 is happening. You know, screw it. I'm just waiting for my childhood to happen again, because it most definitely will, and it most definitely won't get delayed, and it most definitely will have all the things I've been waiting for, and it most definitely will not be a disappointment, which is worth a yeehaw. And this most definitely is 100% surely going to happen, right? This isn't just a rumor made by a company wanting to have sales that and views that just interview celebrities about questions on the internet, and no true effort put by the company at all. And right, I hope, yeah. I hope, and all we can do right now is hope. Hope for Gran Turismo 7, because this is the best announcement we've had in a pretty goddamn long time. Whatever's worth more than yeehaw, we all can collectively do that.